Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel Java Beam and this is Satya. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate about Java 9 new feature or enhancements related to interface that that is private methods inside a interface. As of Java 7, we all know interface is nothing but 100% abstract. There are no implementations or there are no concrete methods inside a interface. But Java 8, the perspective has been changed, and in interfaces, we can provide a static method or a default method. That is possible from Java 8 onwards. Now it is one step forward, and now in Java 9, we can have a private method. Now we'll see why we need a private method and why Java is introduced private methods inside a interface. In general concept, in a class, why we provide a private method? Private method is the behavior is it is not exposed outside the world. It is not visible outside of the class, and that method can be used within the class. Means if you have some behavior, I can use within the class and without impacting outside world and without exposing to outside world. So that is one reusability using the method, and the scope private is not exposing outside. So same behavior and same functionality we can use inside a interface, so that if you are introducing a new private method, that is not going to impact the implemented classes. Let's say you have 100 classes which are implementing demo interface in this case, and if you introduce a new method private, that is not going to impact all the 100 implemented classes, because this is scope is within the interface, the private. That's the reason those 100 implemented classes won't be impacted, and whatever the method I have writing inside the interface, I can reuse for the static methods and default methods. As of now, in Java 8, we don't have reusable functionality. Let's say I have 100 lines of code, which is common in different methods across interface, but I don't have way to keep that 100 lines of code. Those 100 lines need to be copied to all my methods wherever I need to use that code. That is code redundant and duplicate. To avoid that, now we have new method, that is private method. So this is a signature private, and you can give whatever the return type and the method name, let's say m1, and we can provide the method body inside this interface for private. So I'm providing m1, the private method. So this is how we write private method in class or in interface also, this same. And in interface we can write two types of private methods. One is a static private method, other one is non-static private method which is without a static keyword. Let's say I have a static private method, then what are all places or what are all methods I can use? Let's say I have a static method, there I can use this static private method. Something like this I can call, and I can reuse this behavior inside the static method. And similarly, in default method also I can use the static private method behavior. So I can call this one and I can use that one. Let's say I have one more method which is non-static private method. Non-static is we have to remove the static keyword, and this is m2. Method name is m2. Yeah. Now where are all places I can use? This is a instance method, means non-static. So I can use in default method. Inside the default method I can use a non static private or instance private method. And coming to the static context, can I use this non-static private method inside the static context? No, I cannot use this non-static method in a static context. That is not possible. And one more thing you can observe to the implemented classes. This is my implemented class and this is not giving any compilation error even though I have introduced new method which is private. Two methods in fact I have introduced, but my class is not getting impacted because those are private methods and those are scope is within the interface. That's the reason I don't have any compilation issue or anything. I can simply I can use my implemented classes as it was using. Only change is within the interface and that is the reusable code. I am moving to the private static method or private non-static methods. And what about the class which are the interfaces which are extending to the base or whatever the interface? Let's say in this case, this is my base interface demo, and I have other interface which is extending my demo interface. In this case, can I use these private methods inside that extended interface? No. These private are private to demo interface itself. Those are not inherited to demo 2. Let's try. What is the method name? M1, M2. M1 is not accessible and M2 is also not accessible because these are the private methods. Even though those are static or non-static, that is a secondary. Primary is those are private. That's the reason those are not accessible outside of that. Yeah, that's all about private method inside a interface in Java 9 feature. So recap on what you have learned so far. You have learned how to create a private method inside a interface and how can you reuse this private method inside these static methods or default methods. And we have seen types of private methods we can create. One is static private method, other one is a non-static private method. And as these are the private methods, those are not going to impact the implemented classes or any extended interfaces. The visibility is within the interface only. Even though some other interface is extending, the extended interface won't get this behavior or won't get the inherited methods of M1, M2 in this case because these are private. Yeah. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to our channel. And if you want to know anything about any concepts in Java or Python or object-oriented concepts, please provide your comments in the comment section below the video. Yeah. Bye for now and signing off.